Hello everyone, welcome to this video lecture. In this video lecture, we are going to see the meaning of unique constraint. So when we say a column in a table is unique, it means that it cannot have duplicate values. Unique column can have null values, but all the other values in that column must be unique. And when we say a group of column are combinedly called as a unique, then it means that the combination of the values in those columns should be unique, and those columns can also have combination of null with non-null values. So in this video lecture, we are going to see how to create unique constraint at the time of table creation and afterwards. So here we have an example of column level unique constraint. So here this column is unique. So this is the column name, data type, and it is followed by the keyword unique. And this is the table level unique constraint. Here you can explicitly name that constraint. So here we can say after the list of columns, constraint name, unique, and the list of columns. So if you mention only one column, only that particular column is going to be unique. And if you are going to mention multiple columns, then the combination of that column is going to have unique constraint on it. So I'm going to select it and execute it, and let us see what happens. So if I just say describe test1, okay. So it says it has got unique key. And now we are going to see how to create a unique constraint after the table is created. So while creating this table, there was no constraint on this test column 3. So we are just going to create a unique constraint. So the syntax is very simple: alter table test1, add constraint name, unique, and column or the list of columns, and it is going to create the unique constraint. So if you try to describe it, you will be able to see that it is unique. Okay. And now we are going to drop the table to keep our database clean. So there is a small exercise for you. I have told you already that whenever there is a unique constraint on a column or a group of column, then the value in that column or the combination of values in those group of columns should always be unique. So try to insert duplicate values and let me know what happens. So thanks a lot for watching this video lecture. Do let me know if you have any questions, queries, or comments. Try to solve the exercise. Thanks a lot once again, and I will see you next time.